What's Oh, right now, 211. We finna do it right now. Welcome to Giraffeballz, y'all. What's going on? It's your Uncle Jeff. Sorry I'm late, man. Dealing with this family shit, man. Tell you what, family's a monster when you give a damn. It is a monster when you give a damn. Now, why is my screen not acting correctly? Let me see what y'all doing. Okay, that's just where we go. Then we go like this. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna leave it little like that. Let's make my resolution very small, which actually helps a little bit. Okay. Gator the Juice back on the West, live from the Bay. My man, what's up? What's up, Kareem? What's up, 211? Blowfly, Big E, Spark One, Giles, what's up? Spark One Prime, say power to the balls. Peace to the balls. Sun Ra, you can tell Jeff been in Cali for a minute. Dope track, bruh. LOL, tuning in from Inglewood. Inglewood? What's up, Sun Ra? You must be new. Okay. On behalf of Sun Ra, that's a name I do not recognize. Tonight's show again is brought to you by Maui Wowie. God damn it, this shit smells great. It's really a good smelling weed. Say it again like I haven't said it before. I don't know who don't like the smell of weed. Who are these mutants? And why do we deal with them? Okay, I am almost settled in, y'all. Take this damn wallet out your pocket. Young brother, stop sitting on your wallet. I'm going to tell you right now, throw your spine out of line. Houston Ballaholics in the house. What up, Jeff? All right, bro. Yeah, we finna smoke it up. We finna smoke the leaf in just a minute. Peace to the balls. Peace and power to the balls. Black Kingpin, what up? You have not missed a thing. We just getting in here. Y'all know we gonna get up on it. Okay. Need to chime in to my boy. G2100. Okay. Let me see. Talk to my boy. Let's see if I can get some help on this subject. Okay, there's my man. You. Okay, put this in. Yeah. Okay, got that in, man. What's good with the chat? We got that. We about to get it cracking in here, people. I can promise you that. I'm just getting us all set up here. All right. Let's go here. Okay. While we get ready to smoke up, I say,
let's get started.
The truth that sets you free may also tear your life apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the find of the century.
all right. Now we rolling. How's this sound? Is everything good, y'all out there? I sound good to you? Everything okay? Son Ra, by the way, if you still in here, man, and if you're gonna be up around 2 o'clock your time, please call in from Chicago, man. I grew up on 60th and Damon, right around the way, right where it's going bananas right now. And in case you don't know, all the tracks you hear playing are for sale and they are mine. Ooh, peace to the ball. All right. Let's get it popping. All right. Well, it ain't no shock. We already know. R. Kelly, unless he got another rabbit to pull out of his anus, is gonna do some well-deserved time. I don't think anyone who is I don't think any of the detractors, any of the people on my side of this are saying that this brother is supposed to walk free. I don't think anybody's ever said that. I think what we are combating is why. Why? Why? Why now? Is it noticeable to anyone else but me that DL said he should have company. Yeah. Shout out to DL Hughley, that's my man. Is it just me? Or is anybody else asking why all of our heroes, are under attack right now. Guilty or not? Is Michael Jackson any more guilty than Woody Allen or Harvey Weinstein or Roman Polanski or Elvis Presley or Jerry Lee Lewis? Are they? Is Bill Cosby more guilty than Phil Spector? There's a gang of freaky white boys I can't think of right now because I'm high. Hugh Hefner? Thank you, Black Kingpin. Hugh Hefner? I don't think so. Okay, 2 reasons to bring the music down. 1, what up, Onyx? 2 reasons to bring the music down. 1, at Blowfly. Thanks, Auntie, for allowing us to stop by and hang out with Uncle Jeff on the weekend. Yes, she's owed a big thanks from all y'all. Yes. Hi, baby. It's good to see you in here. You just crossed the damn hall, but hi, baby. Let me do something right now as a goddamn grown-ass man for all my nephews. You are never a sucker for giving out true love. Ever. You are never a sucker for expressing true love and gratitude to your woman. And I got a great one. All this shit, y'all, the creator, I don't know why he or she waited until right now to open the universe, but it is opening. The universe is opening for me. There's so much shit that I can't talk about, y'all. That's wonderful. And none of it would be possible without my wife. None of it. Let them know you cherish them, brothers, and own your women. All sisters ain't horrible. It's some horrible fucking broads out there, though. We'll talk about that later. Okay, with that said, the second reason that I was stopping my music is because I ran across some more old music. This one is called Poseidon. I have no idea what it sounds like. Give it a listen. Oh, wow. I remember this now. I made this when I first started smoking weed. Y'all wait. I'm gonna mix the shit out of this. Hold on just a minute now. Hold on just a minute now. Hold on just a minute now. Well, tell me. Okay, that's that one. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. That's the one I want. Drums and horns. Drums and horns. Yeah. It's perfect for what I'm about to fuck with. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir, 211. Storyteller. Yeah. Now, let me get back to what we were discussing. Okay. What's the other thing, though, if you're doing that? Find it. That ain't it. Yeah, we'll fuck with that right around there. It's a big ass hit. Okay, right there. Okay. Now, let me not excuse R. Kelly. Let me not confuse any of this with saying that this dude is horrible. He's sick and he horrible. Okay. And that shit with Gail from the south side of Chicago, let me explain to you, that was a confession. Because that's how niggas talk to each other. Nigga, I'm going to ask you a specific question. If you get theatrical, if you dance around it, I got my answer. Now I know what to do next. Whatever that is I was going to do. If it was let this thing holler, if it was whatever I was going to do, I'm going to do that now. Because we'd had this conversation. I know. Because you need to look me in the face and lie. And bold-faced lie and say no. No, I didn't. If you didn't, if you can't say that, I got you. Period. That's the law of the street. That's the way the street goes. So maybe Gail didn't get the confession. Maybe she bounced around it. But street niggas knew right then. I mean, what you gonna say, nigga? You married Aaliyah when she was young, Jerry Lee Lewis. R. Kelly. I mean, she was still a teenager. when you two got married, Elvis. I mean, R. Kelly. So we already know that. It would have been hard for him to just bust out and go, hell no. We already know. I think Nick Cannon hit it best. Peace to Nick Cannon. That's my man right there. I remember that cat long, long, long ago. Before any of y'all knew him. Good dude. Good dude. Anyway. He hit the nail on the head. He said, and I'm paraphrasing. After you make great music, after you sure are accomplished and you sure have met a lot of people, I'm going to throw this in. Even after maybe he lucky enough to get some, you get him in the sack. What does R. Kelly have to offer conversationally to a 45-year-old woman that's on his level? Think about that. Yeah, I'm gonna let that loop. I like that part right there. Turn it up. Why am I fucking around? Bring the bass in. What R. Kelly gonna talk to a grown-ass woman about? That nigga can't read. A woman on his level? If he fucking with a woman on his level, a sister, and there's plenty of them. If he fucking with, and I'm not talking about, well, now he broke, but like the paper he was making, if he was to deal with a sister in Chicago, and I can fill a damn school bus. I can fill a gymnasium with sisters in Chicago that fit the following description. Between the ages of 35 and 50. College educated. Very well paid, as in over $300,000 a year. And single. Ain't no shortage of them. Oh, and fine. Ain't no shortage of them. He couldn't find nobody like that. No, he can't talk to nobody like that for an hour. She gonna see right through him. And either she gonna try to use him to break him for his paper, or she gonna get the fuck away from him because she don't have nothing in common with him. This ain't about how strong his pimp game is. His mind game. It ain't about that. It's about who he used that on. That don't work on women. That works on girls. Accomplished sisters? And that's the first thing they like doing. Look. I'm fairly well read. I turn a phrase well. You know, I sound good when I speak. I'm eloquent. I'm even better on paper because I got time to, I got time to fix shit, y'all. When I write, I can do it over. But even my little ass, the sisters that's proud of their degrees, the ones that bring up their degree when you're not talking about Freemasons, weather, or deodorant, they don't want that. If you on some bullshit, I'm gonna peep you on the bullshit. And you can't out-talk me. I'm from Chicago. You can't out-talk me. That girl, they first argument, R. Kelly finna be a stupid motherfucker. That's probably why he don't fuck with women his age. Because as soon as it was correct, R. Kelly caught you stupid motherfucker straight in the face. That's his Achilles heel. He got everything else. Athletic, handsome, tall, talented. Can sing like a hummingbird. He got all that other shit. He just ain't got no conversation. Now, what that brings me to is if he got all that and he done been at women, the ones that's gonna be with him is young. Enter the two sisters that checked Gail. I don't know if I can run the audio on my shit. I don't know what the rules are to that. So I just play my shit. I don't know if it's because I'm high, but nigga, this shit here cruise. Anyway, cut to these two beautiful sisters. Y'all got to check them out on that Gail interview. When I tell you, they cut Gail's shirt tail off at the collar as they should have. Because she stresses the 52-year-old R. Kelly, the 52-year-old, as if some of the dudes, the asses that she kissed at functions that she gets to go to purely because she's Oprah's friend. I mean, I know about her degrees. I know 500 women. It's 500 women that fit Gail's description on paper. It ain't 500 women that fit Oprah's description on paper. These chicks right here shut Gail down so hard. This her first. And I mean, these wasn't no gun popping dumb broads. Black Kingpin. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna play it. Check this out. Good God. This is for sale, y'all. Anybody want it? You know where to get it. Your Uncle Jeff's got it. This is for sale, y'all. Anybody want it? You know where to get it. Your Uncle Jeff's got it. This is for sale. For sale. Think I'ma smoke some more now. Make beats and then teach what I do. All right, let me find it. Gail King, R. Kelly interview girlfriends. Okay, you know what? Here we go. Try to get this mix right, y'all. Bring this down. Bring this up a little bit.
Live with R. Kelly are defending him and their relationship with him in the strongest terms. 21-year-old Azriel Clary and 23-year-old Joycelyn Savage told us they love Kelly, while their families claim he has brainwashed them.
In an interview you'll see only on CBS this morning, the two women told us there is nothing inappropriate about their arrangement with the 52-year-old singer.
All right. Let me know. Can y'all hear that? Let me know, can y'all hear that? Yeah, let me know if you hear that. Okay. Frank White, you want to hear this cut? Okay, well, let me turn it up then. There you go. Cool. All right, y'all heard that? Okay, yeah. So, you heard me, and you could hear the CBS thing. That's what I need to know, if you can hear the CBS thing. Hold on a minute, I gotta charge my phone. All right, y'all sit tight. I'll be right back. All right, back. All right, man. Let's go back and listen to that again. Now, this is where I need y'all to be clear on what's happening to manhood and your heroes. Okay. All right. So we know Poseidon is a keeper. Okay.
Men who live with R. Kelly are
Now listen
defending
close.
him and their relationship with him in the strongest terms. 21-year-old Azriel Clary and 23-year-old Joyce Lynn Savage told us they love Kelly, while their families claim he has brainwashed them.
In an interview you'll see only on CBS this morning, the two women told us there is nothing inappropriate about their arrangement with the 52-year-old singer. There is nothing inappropriate about their arrangement with the 52-year-old singer. There is nothing inappropriate about their arrangement with the 52-year-old singer.
Now, aren't these interviews supposed to be journalism? Isn't journalism supposed to be unbiased? Does that sound unbiased to you? Again, if you think that I am defending R. Kelly, fuck you. Keep thinking it. I don't give a fuck what you think. You're an idiot. You're a knee-jerk idiot. You're a binary thinking drone, and whatever is coming to shovel off the fluff, the chaff that the elite speak of, they're talking about you. If you think that because my opinion is counter to the system that is crucifying R. Kelly, that I am defending him, then yes, I sincerely hope you and your kind are wiped out. We can do without you. You're a drone. Now, with that out of the way, this is supposed to be journalism. Or journalism is implied, because this isn't a talk show. This is a segment on CBS This Morning. I didn't know this was an opinionated show, because Gail's opinion is implied in the stress that she puts on R. Kelly's age. Hope you caught that.
What is your relationship, both of you, with R. Kelly?
We're with him. That's our relationship.
We're with him. Yeah,
We
that's
live
what
with
it
him.
is.
And we're in a relationship with him.
Right.
You just said it.
A very strong relationship as
Both
well.
of you?
Yes,
Yes.
most definitely.
You know, how do we say this without being inappropriate? Is this a three-way relationship, or do you each have a separate relationship with him? How does this work?
Well, both
I'm
of
curious.
those.
Yeah.
We
Both of
both
those?
have our individual relationships with him, and
Right.
we all are family all together. We
Both
both
of them
have.
relate to this without being inappropriate.
Strong relationship as
Both
well.
of you?
Yes,
Yes.
most definitely.
You know, how do we say this without being inappropriate? Is this a both
Well,
of you?
yes,
Yes.
most definitely.
You know, how do we say this without being inappropriate? Is it
Relationship as
both
well.
of you?
Yes,
Yes.
most definitely.
You know, how do we say this without being inappropriate? Is this
How do we say this without being inappropriate? Is that something you would say to Mormons? If there was two white women sitting there talking about being in a relationship, and how is it different? It sounds like they're outlining polyamory, which is what I sincerely hope my man Dwayne Mooney can call in and speak on.
a three-way relationship, or do you each have a separate relationship with him? How does this work?
Well, both
I'm
of
curious.
those.
Yeah.
We
Both of
both
those?
have our individual relationships with him, and
Right.
we all are family all together. We have our moments where we sit and watch movies all together. We go to amusement parks all together.
I'm not talking about Azrael going to movies and sitting watching, going to parks. I'm talking about, is it a three-way sexual relationship?
Sexually, well, first
Between
of all,
the
I'm
three
not
of you?
here to talk about my personal life.
Okay.
And I would never share with no one what I do in or outside of the bedroom. And as a woman, I'm sure you would not either.
No, I wouldn't, but I... But,
Okay, then.
But,
So,
no,
yeah.
no, you're
next
right.
question.
No, you're right. I would not, but this is a very...
Hold on.
Press 1 to answer. Hang up to send call to voicemail.
Welcome to Giraffeballz. Who this?
Peace to the balls.
Peace to the balls.
This Blowfly 3000.
Blowfly was cracking, Playboy.
Another day.
Yes, sir. How you? What's on your mind?
Man, I had to call and talk about this Robert Kelly and Gail. You know, she putting shade on it because, you know, you got to think about, like you saying, she's being a journalist. She's supposed to be neutral.
Right.
So in her own little way, she's putting her own opinion on, she putting shade on it. Now, you got to understand, Gail is the sister you're talking about that's educated, well-rounded, got her own money. So, you know, she in her own way, she's putting shade on R. Kelly, which he deserves it, but as a journalist, like you're saying, she's supposed to be neutral.
Well, yeah, bro, but I'm gonna take it further. You know what she throwing shade? She throwing shade on the station. And what I mean by that is here's the station that R. Kelly holds. Affluent, black, heterosexual, successful, handsome male. That dude right there is not fucking with Gail. He fucking with them girls over there. And that's what she throwing shade at.
Exactly.
That's, in my opinion, that's whether she like dudes or not. That's it, you know, that's another thing. She might be a lesbian. That's her business. I'm talking about her and her position in this battle against black masculinity. And I got to count R. Kelly over there in it, bro. I do. Did you see the whole thing?
I saw the whole thing plus the interview with the young ladies, and you have to also look at he's not checking for her. So Gail she's a more mature woman. She's still beautiful.
Oh yeah.
If I saw her on the street, I asked her out.
Yeah. Oh, she could get the business.
Exactly, but at the same time, you got to look at as an older woman. Sometimes they compete with the younger women. So
Absolutely.
So that's a lot of the problem there too. So you got to also, and like you were saying, she made the station look bad as far as CBS because she made her own people look bad. But she's doing that for what? She's showing out for CBS.
Oh, sure. Oh, no. Yeah, that is another point you're making. I give you that. When I meant station, I meant the billet of an affluent, successful black man over 50. Them dudes, they don't go out looking for Gail. Why? They don't. Them dudes fuck with them girls R. Kelly fucking with. I think women of a certain age take issue with that. Now, personally, I wouldn't. I'm like you, bruh. Them chicks R. Kelly talking to, I ain't got nothing in common with them young ladies. I don't. I ain't got nothing for them but wisdom and advice. I don't have no desire to fuck them. They're pretty. They're attractive. But on a we finna chill level, can't do it. But that leads me to, and I guess I'll ask you this question. Yeah. I tell you what. I had planned to run all the way through this video. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw you the fuck off the phone. I'm going to go through the video and feel free to call back when I'm done.
Roger that out.
All right. Peace. God damn it, I swear I love my nephews and nieces. They cool as hell. Let's blow fly. That's my man.
Different circumstance.
It's not a different circumstance. There are people all over the world who have multiple girlfriends. It's no different.
Do both of you all believe you're in love with him?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Of course.
Should your
No.
parents be concerned?
No.
Why? Both of you all believe you're in love with him?
It's not a
think
different
it's a fair
circumstance. There are
question.
people all over the world who have multiple girlfriends. It's no different.
Do both of you all
People all over the world who have multiple girlfriends. It's no different.
do fair
Circumstance. There are
question?
people all over the world who have multiple girlfriends. It's no different.
What that sister right there said right there is so on point. And she may be on to the only savior of black people. Polyamory. I believe it. I believe in it. I'm beyond it. I'm good. Me and Mrs. Brown, I'm good. I'm good. I don't even know if I could do it. Because dealing with one of y'all is 2, 3, 4. Shit. I got to have queens, dude. Now, professionally, I'm in a polyamorous relationship because I love all these sisters I got around me. The one queen, Mrs. Brown. And then I got a staff of sisters, man, that are just black girl magic. They are. Those sisters I'm working with. Watch this shit that's finna. Y'all watch. Anyway. Let's keep going.
Do both of you all believe you're in love with him?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Do both of y'all believe?
Of course.
Believe you're in love?
Multiple girlfriends. It's no different.
Do both of you all believe you're in love with him?
Absolutely.
Do both of you all believe you're in love with him?
Absolutely.
Different.
Do both of you all believe you're in love with him?
Do both of you believe you're in love with him? That is the majorest shade. What is the question everybody asks? From every interviewer, to every ex-wife confronting the other woman, to the ex-wife, to the wife confronting the husband, to a husband confronting the wife, to do you love him or her? Not do you believe, do you love him or her? That believe shit implies that they brainwashed. I don't think so.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Of course.
Should your
No.
parents be concerned?
No.
Why?
Well, my parents knew where I've always been for 4 years. They have known. They know that I've been well taken care of.
They never thought you were missing, Azrael. They just were wondering if you were okay.
Well, my parents have actually came to Chicago and seen me a few times. I've talked to them. They stopped answering my calls.
You know what they say? They say that you were brainwashed. I talked to your dad last night. He says, my daughter is brainwashed, and he's very concerned. He said he was here 2 days ago, and you wouldn't even look him in the eye.
Okay, I wouldn't look him in the eye because he's a liar, and he's a manipulative liar.
I'll tell you why they're concerned, Azrael, because they say she's 17. We found text messages that indicated that she was having sex with R. Kelly when she was 17. Is that true?
No, that is a lie. That is a lie. I was not having sex with him at 17.
Why would they want to lie about you, their daughter?
Okay, so when I first met Robert, my parents told me to lie about my age. So when I met him, he thought that I was 18. On top of that, when I was 17, my parents were actually making me, trying to get me to take photos with him, take sexual videos with him, all kinds of stuff.
Wait. Your parents encouraged you to do sexual videos with R. Kelly?
Yes. And they said because if they ever have to blackmail him, what they're trying to do now, they can use it against him, which is exactly what they're doing.
Joycelyn, I see you nodding a lot with what she's saying. Why are you nodding in agreement with what she's saying?
Does this say that R. Kelly didn't pee on teenagers? Nope. Does this say this new video is worse than the last one? It might be. It might be true. These are two different animals. This is an attack on black people on all fronts. Young brothers and young sisters, listen to me. Listen to me. If you can open your mind, to loving and taking care of one another and having more than one sister for one dude, it's not about no playboy shit. This is about regrowing our village. This is not... Y'all need to talk to my man Dwayne Mooney.
Because everything that she's saying is true. Our parents are basically out here just to get money, and
your
they're
parents,
scamming.
you're saying the same as saying.
Well, both of our parents are basically out here to trying to get money and scam because they didn't agree on what happened, you know, with music or wherever it could be. And
now, y'all got to, I ain't even got to play the rest. I'm over into polyamory now. I think that might be what's going to save us. Why do you do that? There we go. Okay. Yeah. I pray they don't pull this episode down. I just speak. Thank you, bruh. I'll play the beat again on something else if they snatch this down. You know, I'm let me see what it's looking for. Let's go with the electro. Going to find the electro jazz retro thing. I mean, it is nowhere. Okay, well, let's see what it sounds like without it. This is something called Super Cooped. No idea what it sounds like. Like to hear it, here you go. Oh, that's right. Somebody asked me to do that for a beer commercial. And they paid me for the beat and never aired the commercial. I was mad. Okay. Let me see. What is this? Sweet. Yeah, this is called Sweet and Sweet. Okay, yeah, let that ride. Nyla, what up? Ladies and gentlemen. Speak speaking of some of that black girl magic I was telling you about, that's Nyla. That's the lady that is handling my social media for me right now and kicking royal ass. Thank you so much, Nyla. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run that for a minute. I've been looking for this. Okay. Now, yeah. Back to polyamory. Y'all give me your thoughts. Oh, thank you, Dr. Luckett. Thank you, man. I have been looking for certain joints for like for freaking ever. Now, supposedly, this has pieces missing. So, I have to run those pieces down. Not the funnest thing when you have as much shit as I do. That organ just don't sound right to me. I mean, it sounded good at the time, but See, I don't know. Okay, I found it. Yeah. The Killer Cats. What's up? Are you new? New people call in. Oh shit. I done wet my weed. See. Now. Yeah, I done fucked up and wet my weed, and I'm too high to figure it out, so I'm gonna go to the pipe. Yes, sir. Had to make it. Speak it on polygamy. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm gonna get us a real funky mix too. Wow. Okay. No, I know it's got to be in there. It's not. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, never cease to amaze. I thought I had this saved. In the yeah, I think this one's going on my album. I don't think this one not for sale. Get some zigzags. 211 for what? To get that shit all over my floor? I am the worst roller, bro. I am the worst. My cousin bought me a like this weed roller machine. I'm scared to use it because I'm scared I'm going to waste weed. Okay. This one called Funky Funky with the keep on. I don't know what that means. Maybe it'll be clear when you hear the track. It's something else I found. Okay, I don't know why I'm not hearing my drums. So watch what I'm gonna do. We are going to create you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna set a tripod up here so I can turn the camera around so y'all can see. Gator said I was garbage rolling for at least 3 years, but eventually I got it. Now I'm a fucking master. Yeah, but how much weed did you waste, Gator? It would mean a lot if you checked out my page. But okay, well leave me a link. I sure will. Thank you, man. In Naptown, jamming with you in my studio, blasting the show. Oh, okay. 3:30 in Naptown, man. I dig Naptown, brother. I used to do a club called Crackers there in Indianapolis back in the day. I think I'm gonna mix my drums right now. Okay. That's that. No, I don't see the drums. That's crazy. There's no drum machine in there. The fuck is the drum machine? Oh, this is weird. Oh, then again, it ain't saying shit, so I don't have to worry about that. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh my God. All I did was switch it. I didn't turn it up. I just switched it to the New Reason mixer. And it's that much bigger. Okay, yeah. Let me turn down all these inputs. Yeah. You know what? What the fuck? Let me show y'all my process. Something that puts it right about there. All right. basically hand holding it right now. Wait a minute. Okay. Y'all watch this dope shit right here. Alright. Watch this shit. If you use what it is you have got, then you will not need what it is you have not. If I'm not mistaken, I got a stand for that. I'm going to look for it later. I got a stand to put the Mevo camera on. By tomorrow night, y'all will be able to see me do this. Okay. Here what we gonna do. We gonna disconnect it all. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna disconnect all of this shit. Now let's see. Definition of polyamory. Thank you, Blowfly. The state or practice of having more than one romantic relationship at a time. A lot of cultures practice this to maintain resources. Yes, what is the opinion? That's what I want to know, Dan. What is everybody thinking? Or what's the subject? Yes, polyamory. And for the matter, I'm loving every one of y'all. Cool. Thank you, brother. You're not perfect with producing from beginning. Now you're a master. Oh, thank you, brother. Wow. But thank you. I'm good. I wouldn't say I was a master. I think I can do what I hear. But I'm definitely a student. I'm not gonna stop. I love making music. I'm gonna make music. I'm not gonna apologize for it. There's a pervasive energy that would lead one to believe that to get where you going in this game, you have to be a certain age or look a certain way or any of that other bullshit, man. And that's exactly what it is. It's bullshit. All you gotta do is believe. And bust your fucking ass. If you're willing to do that, you can have whatever it is you desire. I firmly believe that. Oh, that's why ain't no goddamn drums in there. How weird is that? Okay, let's do this. And I'm sorry to bore the shit out of y'all with this. But this is what happens when you get high and listen to music, or at least it happens to me. It's almost impossible not to fuck with it. Okay. I'm too Asperger's to practice polyamory. I gotta have one queen, even though I desire it. Gator. I feel you. I can't. Don't ever give up the funk, Jeff. No, I can't. 211. Love y'all. What's the number? Oh, what's the number here? Is the number? It is 310 773 3475. Again, 310 773 3475. I can't believe I can't find my notepad. There it is. Yeah. Then we go here. Put that there. There's the number. Now, Saginaw, Michigan in here. How you doing, man? In Michigan. How is Michigan, period? How far is Saginaw from Detroit, Flint, and how y'all doing? To answer your question on rolling, look at my comments, 1234 on down. I didn't waste, this is Gator. I didn't waste any weed. I rolled some odd looking joints until I got it right. Blunts are easier because they're thicker. I learned how to roll blunts through joints. Okay. That is fair. I'm just telling you what I can't do. I can't. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna damn near reproduce this beat right now. Create instrument. give me a Kong. And then duplicate it. Okay. Give me these two. Come down here, drop them on them Kongs. Take these two. Delete them. All right, there we go. Now, I don't know what these drums gonna sound like, but I'm gonna freak them. Don't worry. Okay. Right? So that means we need to move that to there, which is just a matter of taking all this. Yeah, I'm gonna move the camera around so y'all can see this. Because basically what I'm doing is okay. You know what I could do? I could just make a drum track from scratch. Why don't I do that? I'm going to make a drum track from scratch. Let me see. Let me start with. Let me see what I feel about this one. Okay, we're gonna duplicate it. No, we're gonna duplicate. And we're gonna duplicate again, and then yet again. Now I have 8 tracks. Okay. Start running these. Inputs to I know I should be doing a Reason commercial because I do most of my music in Reason or Logic. Shout out to Damone Arnold for turning me on to Logic. Okay. Well, let's see. Nothing. Oh, that's because you need to be there. Okay. Oh, that's right. That don't mean shit. You didn't assign it, asshole. All right. Okay. Well. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. I mean, Okay. Yeah. Well, we go with these. Oh, this is driving me bananas, man. I can't find my sounds. Shit. I don't smoke blunts often. You should not. Okay. Let me be clear about what I know. Blunts is tobacco paper. I shouldn't have to say no more than that. That shit's not good for you. This is called the Triumph, by the way. I just moved on to the beat because I can work on that on my own time. I'm on y'all's time. I don't even remember this. Okay, yeah. Let me hit the good smoke while I talk about the smoke. Get it? Oh yeah, 926. I need to do a bun. This I made this years ago. My mixing is so much better now. And what I have to mix with. I used to have to shuttle this out to Nuendo because Reason was very very pliable, very usable, very user friendly. Problem was the sounds back in the day, you really had to do a lot to them. As is evidenced that kick was running through a bunch of processors to get it to where it is. Watch what happens immediately when I put it in how much bigger that is. I had to turn it down. Yeah, so I'm just gonna throw these drums, and I'm mixing in headphones right now. dig it. Change all these. All I'm doing all I did was plug it in the Reason's new mixer. Didn't compress it. Damn thing. Oh, phone call.
Press 1 to answer.
Welcome to Giraffeballz. Turn your light down. Who is this?
What's up? This is Dan.
This is Dan. What's up, Dan Houston?
What's up, baby?
How you doing, brother?
Chilling, man.
Okay, you gotta turn me down.
My fault.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta turn it down, bro.
I got it.
Hey, how you, man?
What's up, man? I just want to know what's on your opinions on the Michael Jackson thing.
Oh, my opinion on Michael Jackson. Okay, hold on a second. Let me turn it down. You got to turn that all the way down, bruh. Okay, you got to turn me down.
Huh?
You got to turn me down. Where you at?
Okay, my fault.
You got to turn all the way
down.
Yes, sir.
Turn everything down.
Yes, sir. Okay, let me see.
I'm here.
Okay, cool. Hold on just a second. Okay, let me.
What's your idea? I just want to know
how I feel about the Michael Jackson thing. One, I feel that this is all part of an elaborate plot.
Yes.
To destroy our past before grouping us together to annihilate us.
Yes.
If you look at any group of people in history, the first thing that was done to them before destroying them was the destruction of their history and negative propaganda put out about them. Michael Jackson has had, nobody talks about Corey Feldman, who came out and said, Michael Jackson didn't molest me, but here's a list of powerful people who did. Ain't nobody talked about that shit. Nobody wants to talk about Brother Reza Islam. Peace to Reza Islam.
Love him.
Yes,
love him.
Who spent the night at Michael Jackson's house on a number of occasions and said nothing
and
ever.
He said that on, did he not say that on the show?
Yes.
What show would you, he said it one of the shows that you was on,
yes,
right?
on Mansions.
Okay, my bad. I don't want to talk about that. My bad. I want to talk about that. We ain't gonna bring that up.
No, that's all right, man. That's all right. I don't have, man. Come on, ain't nothing but love between all us brothers, all of us, man. We are on the same page.
And is that the thing that we have to do and say that what you just said? We gotta say that to each other, brothers.
What? No, I think.
Is that our fault? We gotta say that to his brother. We gotta say, "What's up to you?" We can say, "Hey, what's up?" Oh, my fault, my fault, my fault. Go ahead.
Okay. What exact? Okay, no. What exactly are you asking me?
No. I'm not asking. I'm just saying. Is that what you have to do?
Is that what you have to do to what?
Say, hey, what's up, my brother?
Oh, should
Hey, what's
we?
up, brother?
Well, here on that. Oh,
Because
I
we
see
don't say
you.
that to
I
each
feel
other
you.
on a daily.
I
We say,
feel
hey,
you.
if
I
I
feel
see
you.
you, I'll say, hey, what's up?
Well, let me take that a little further, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Are you my cousin? Are you and I?
I did. You did that on another show. But
Yes.
I love it, though. I love it.
I can't say that you're not my cousin
Because you don't know,
I
but
don't
I
know.
am.
So that means
But I am.
since I don't
But
know.
I am.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So what I say about Mike is form your own opinion. Fine. If you believe, because that's what it boils down to at this point is belief. If you believe Mike molested kids, cool. If you don't believe Mike molested kids, cool. You better believe that there is an attack on masculinity, black masculinity, and black heroes, not necessarily in that order.
Mm-hmm.
That is what I believe about that, bro.
Yes.
Now, whether they're connected in any way, that's up to you to decide.
Is that because they don't want us to mass produce? They don't want to produce any more kids?
No, it is that. Well, that's part of it. The other part is.
Oh, I want to talk about it. Okay.
The other part is that they don't. Not only is it about our reproduction, it is about the Caucasian birth rate. It has plummeted.
They're not having.
No, they having a bunch of problems having babies.
Oh,
they the ones that they are having are ODing, bruh, by the tens of thousands.
Can I say this?
Yes, sir.
Can I say this? On the Matrix part of the game, remember, was it Agent Smith? Well, not Anderson, because Anderson was Neo. Agent Smith would put his hand on a sword and keep mass producing us. Is that what they're scared of? You know what I'm saying? Agent Smith. Remember, Agent Smith used to he could just keep mass producing, no matter who he put his hands on. He can keep mass producing. Is that what they're scared of?
Well,
talk about it. Please.
I don't think it's just us out producing them.
Because that's what we can do. That's what we can do.
I think.
Right?
Yes, but I don't think that's all of it. I think that if you look at history, if you look at what's going on right now, how the 400-year head start that the white man had, his great-great-great-grandchildren squandered it in the 70s. They squandered it. And they let everyone catch them. They let everybody catch up to them. And now, this is about a desperate fight for survival. Why do you think we have sided with the Russians? Because they white.
They know it.
They know, bruh. They know. So, you really raised some really good points, man. And I thank you so much for calling. But, Dan, I'm going to have to tell you to get the fuck off my phone.
Hey, I love you anyway.
All right, brother. Peace to the balls. Peace to the balls.
All right, baby.
Good brother. Good brother. Thank you for calling in. Oh, and then yeah, I never wrote a bass. I never wrote. I never wrote a bass line to this. Entirely disconnecting this drum machine. That's right. Okay. Let's get this cracking. I sure appreciate y'all's patience. So should be 9, 10. Okay. Okay. Let's make that 11, 12. Come on. Let's make that 11, 12 as well. There we go. Okay, now I'll play with them later. Just want to get them drums over there for a second. They are competing with black men, and they hate losing to us. Well, bruh, this shit is written in the stars. What you see with this feminine energy uprising, it's not going to always be hostile towards men. Women are going to figure out what dudes go where. And for many, and it's going to take a while, and for many, years, we're going to be in a matriarchal society. I, for one, welcome it. Don't scare me at all. Ladies, do your thing. Oh, yeah. Arm yourself, but it's not going to be your generation that brings peace and tranquility. We about a generation off. It ain't gonna stay crazy now. Let's see. Is it in there? It ain't even in there. I just run across shit that I was fucking with, man. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah. I remember this one. World So Cold. I know that one. I don't know what this is called. Chopper Bed. I don't know what that even means. cut that check. Yeah. I'm going to say something highly unpopular. Reparations is premature. We got too many niggas that'll give too much of it right back. No. I say reparations after we get our minds right. I say reparations after we separate from the NFL and the NBA and Major League Baseball and tennis. We let you have it all back. And we do our own shit. After we secede from television, unless it's black-owned, and we all only work on black-owned shit. Predominantly. We'll go out and do shit. But for the most part, we work for ourselves. Like the Chinese do. Nobody says anything about the Chinese making movies by themselves. Is that wrong? That there's a Chinese film market? How about a Mexican film market? How about a Spanish film market in general, which explodes when you got Hondurans and Ecuadorians and blah, 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 Puerto Ricans. Don't nobody get mad at them for doing their own shit. Once we're doing all our own shit, then give us reparations. Till then, we ain't gonna do shit but give it back. By default, we don't have shit set up. And there's not enough of us smart enough to set up shit with the money you give us. Let us get that straight first. And then, yes, reparations. Right now, the fuck for? Yeah. I'm calling for a few more radical pieces to be put in place first. Like the absolute secession from the NBA and the NFL. From television, from film, from music. If we all just say, fuck y'all. Yeah, fuck y'all. What would you do? This is an outrage. I know. Voting is a distraction to what Europeans are really doing, because if we don't go along their voting process, more than black people will revolt. Sure. They're going to say we got Native Americans in us and we're not African slaves. Well, most of us aren't. That's true. Dan. Most of us aren't. That's true. Most of us were already here. I firmly shout out to my man Kev. Kev speaks on this all the time, and I absolutely agree with him. That a great many more of us were here than we're being told. And that most of the people taken from Africa went to South and Central America. Don't you know there were Native Africans here long before they brought the captured ones doing the slaves? Right. Didn't even know I had. Okay, I'm going to check one more out. We're going to talk about one more thing, and I'm going. Okay, that was the only joint in there. All right. It's going to get feeling ain't got shit in it. Yeah, I'm worried about that. Oops. bunch of nothing. How about right there? I don't know what that is. I actually got something called West Coast Slap. I don't even know what that is. But let's take the ride. Let's see what this one is. Right. We need infrastructure to manufacture our own. Otherwise, you're right. We'll get back what we got by default. Human being. Straight up. Do we not agree? It's all the same team in here. Yeah, I just don't know how that's relevant. I don't know what you mean. Okay. Let's see. All right, people. Let me see. Oh, yeah. It's smoke break time. You are right. Yeah, I think I'm going to send this one. This one goes to you, Tracy Carter. Yeah. Oh my God. $211 said, I would invest in a restaurant. I love to cook. Okay. I'm going to give you this. And then I'm going to jump out. I'm up out of Giraffeballz for tonight. What you just said is the financial and social equivalent of saying, I would invest in a bus company like Greyhound because I love to drive. I don't think you understand the undertaking it is to run a restaurant. It is a machine, bro. Do you cook in mass scale? Like, I mean, I could see you having this ambition if, say, you went to culinary school or you were a cook in a kitchen of a hotel or a restaurant. Are you any of those? You might want to go try to get one of them jobs before you consider having your own restaurant just because you like cooking. Bruh. Oh. No diss. Dream your dream, but understand. Hats off to restaurant owners, to chefs, to cooks. That is some hard fucking work. No. I know you know it's hard. That's hard. So is underwater demolition, which is also in comparison hard to high-rise plumbing, which is hard to fly in a helicopter. It's not about how hard it is, bro. Have you had a job at a hotel, in a restaurant, anywhere, a job as a cook, anywhere? Anywhere. That's what you need to do first, bro. You got to do that first. And I'm not telling you not to dream this dream. I'm telling you that the first road down that dream is to cut 75 pounds of potatoes. Is to get up at 3 in the morning. See what it takes at this point. How much of it can be automated? Yeah. Labor costs, taxes, paper, yes. Okay. That's your dream. I am peace to the balls, Gator. Peace and power. Peace and power to the balls. Peace and power. Love, peace, and power. Love, peace, and power. Wow, rest in peace to Don, Cornelius, such thing, love, peace, and soul. That's your dream. 211, you better dream that dream. But a dream without a timetable is just that. Do you have any goals set? Do you know what it takes? What are the first 5 steps to owning your own restaurant? What books have you read? These are questions you need to ask yourself. It's shit or get off the pot time, bro. That's the whole reason for this show tonight. You think this show was about oh yeah, man, I'm back on my instant messages. I gotta work on that, man. Are you talking about Instagram or Twitter? I never check those, and you are right, and I apologize if that's what you mean. I really need to do better, and I promise to. Here's what I want you to do, 211. I want you to go get these 2 books. The first one, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I need to read that again myself. It's a fantastic read. Great book. Number 2, All You Can Do is All You Can Do, but All You Can Do is Enough by A.L. Williams. Get them 2 books. Oh, 3, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. 4, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Bob Kiyosaki. That's the Hustler Chronicles right there. You read them 5 books right there. Before, if you serious 211, let's see how serious you are. Okay? I'm going to stay up for just a little bit if you call in. Okay? I'm going to wait a few and see if you call in. And I'm going to see, we going to see. Smoothies up here. Wait on my man's call. See if he gonna call in. Cause I think if anything, I'm doing this to, like I said, I can't be the only beneficiary of my fuck-ups. Wow. How you know, Dan? The book you said about 7? Oh, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Okay. Hold on. No.
Press 1 to answer.
Welcome to Giraffeballz. Who this?
Hey, this is G211, man.
Hey, 211, what's cracking, bruh?
Hey, on the restaurant thing, I'm real serious about that, though. But once you said that, I had thought about it. I'm like, I think it'll be cool if I start with like a little food truck or something.
Bruh, here's what I want you to start with.
I mean, I know the 7, you said 7 habits.
The 7 habits, and if you serious, bruh. And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 40 years old.
My man, you right in there, bruh. You right in there. You right in there. Good. Okay. I would say at 40, these are the stages from 18 to death, I believe. At 18, you become a man. At about, if you're doing it right, somewhere around 28, you become a grown man.
Right.
Somewhere around 35 to 38, you become a grown-ass man. So you right there in the grown-ass man stage. Your next stage is goddamn grown-ass man. Now, that's where I'm at you. But you's a grown-ass man. Good.
Yeah, I just turned 40 November
You just turned
23rd, just passed.
No, that's my brother's birthday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I want to give you some steps. If you take these steps, brother, I promise you, I guarantee you, the Creator will bless you with whatever you want. I promise you. Because the shit I'm going to tell you is not mine. I just know it not to fail.
Right.
Okay? 1, this week, I want you to read The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People and meet me back here next Friday.
That's a bet.
If you serious, you okay? That's it. No, but The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
7 habits of highly effective people.
Yes.
Got it.
Read that book. We ain't going to even talk about, because we don't know till we get through these books, whether it is a restaurant or it is a food truck. It might be you supposed to be the king of 30 food trucks in your city. Or it could be you supposed to have 5 restaurants in your city. We don't know. Or it could be you just supposed to be the best chef in the city. Those are all different animals. But if you choose wisely and follow your passion, bruh, you will get there. But you got to put these steps into place, man. And as I'm talking to you, I'm preaching to me, and I I learned about the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People in the 90s.
Yeah.
You just watching me crawl out of the ashes of my own shame, of my own bullshit. Bro, I was supposed to been where I won Star Search in 1994. I was supposed to done been had all the others, all these cats that you see. Steve, Said, DL. Bro, that's my class of.
Yeah.
Every competition they was in, I won. Every one. That's the truth. I lost my way and fucked up a lot. And what my fuck ups ain't worth a damn if you can't benefit from them.
Exactly.
If I can't go, hey, bro, the 211, it's a hole right there. Now, when you come up, that sign is crooked. Don't make that left. Keep going, and then make the left 2 blocks down. If I can't give you that, then what the fuck? What good was the travel for me?
Man, real talk.
So, yes, sir. So that's number one. Now, I'm gonna give you some gouge, which is military term for some good word. It may not be the answers, but it's some shit that helps you on a test or or down the road.
Okay, come on with it.
Here is how you lay out your restaurant or your truck or being, what city you calling from, brother?
Houston, Texas.
Yes, sir. Being the best chef in Houston, or having the most food trucks in Houston, or having the best restaurants, plural, in Houston. Whichever one of those it is, you make yourself a realistic 5-year plan that realistically where you would expect your restaurant to be in 5 years. You divide that plan by 5 phases. You divide each of those phases by 12 months. You divide each of those months by 4 weeks. And you now know what you have to do week by week by week on point to achieve your goal in 5 years, mathematically. And that math will whoop your motherfucking ass.
Okay. I can dig that, man. I appreciate that, boss, on everything.
Yes, sir. Think about that. Come back and watch this video.
Oh, trust me, I will, man. I appreciate your work, bro.
Yes, sir. Now, please, man, please. It is so important to me that you...
7 Habits of Highly Effective People?
Yeah, no. It is so important to me that your dream come to fruition. Do you know why?
I appreciate that. Talk to me.
Because your dream is the tree that your great-great-great-grandchildren will eat from.
Word. That's what I'm talking
Your
about.
dream is the place that will hire, train, and educate brothers to do what you do like you do it so that they can feed their families.
That's exactly what I want. I got 2 sons as it is. That's exactly what I want.
Brother, this is why it is so fucking important that you do what I'm telling you to do. Because
I am, man.
we
I'm
are,
keep pushing.
please, brother, these are very simple things that I need you to do because I need you to push me.
Word.
This ain't about just, me looking down on you. You just a younger Jedi. We both Jedis, bro.
Nah, I don't look at it as you looking down on me. This is knowledge I'm sucking up right here.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
And I'm gonna need your iron to sharpen my iron. So,
Word.
do that for me, man. Read that book, and get back to me in a week.
Hey, man, on everything,
Yes,
if
sir.
I'm breathing, I'll be there on
Yes,
everything,
sir.
family.
My man.
In the future, brother.
Absolutely. And then by the time being, I want you to go and get the fuck off my phone.
Right. Peace to the balls.
Peace to balls. All right, y'all. I believe that'll do it. Oh, come on. Thank you. Okay, what are we saying in here? Couple of them books, Google them, and PDF full books. Oh, lucky, you can do that? Okay, I didn't know that. I got them, but after the 7, I got that. Okay, the 7 habits of highly effective people. You preaching to me too, bro? Yeah, man, it's for everybody. My library on fleek because Uncle Jeff and Zoe Williams. Yeah, Dan. Yes, sir. Love back at you, man. Wow, I have on my phone and have it. Okay, yeah. You like it? Something. You're passionate about it. Absolutely. That's why Jeff is the God. Thank you, bro. I can't believe I keep running across all these goddamn beats. Okay, goddamn it. One more. Looking for stuff I don't recognize. Okay, this is called Dope Slope. I have no idea what this is. All right there. Black people. Jeff, you are supposed to be on you are on your road you're supposed to be on. Because you speak in the right frame of mind. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I believe that. Some more of that fire. Thank you, Onyx. Thank y'all all for showing up tonight. funky as shit. If you do say so myself now, won't get, but we do say so myself now, yeah, I'm gonna change the way Giraffeballz goes on tonight. Just this one time, I wanna say thank y'all, for hanging out with me tonight. Thank y'all, for making it right for me. I say thank y'all, I said my oh my, I done sat up here with y'all, and got very high, and hey, thank you, y'all was my delight, and if I'm lucky, I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow night. Good night, good night, good night, yeah. Say good night, y'all. Adios, arrivederci, yeah. So long, so long, so long, so long, yeah. That's funky. I'll be damned. Did that whole funky freestyle. Look. That's where it should have been. And I'm funky. I'm just funky monkey. I'm stanky. Wanky. Me and that girl do danky wanky and do danky wanky. I do danky wanky now. I do danky wanky. I put the sticky. I in the sticky. I do danky wanky. Hey. Yeah, this one going on the album. I fall so now. Out, y'all. We're gonna call this Peep Game. That's what I'm going to use this for. Stay posted. Something new called Peak Game. Something new called Peak Game is coming. Right now, y'all watching